I must apologise if you came here looking for CEX trade fodder or stories about young single mothers that I've ripped off with their children's games. I'm afraid there's none of that here. It's all thriller, no filler. So here's the first item, a Dreamcast arcade stick. Now if you follow me on Google Plus, you'll realise that A, this is my second, and B, it arrived wrapped in a bin bag. Now there is some damage to it. Unfortunately, it's not major, but you know, it's got a ding on every corner, a little bit of rusting. I paid £33.80. I'm in a bit of a debate with the seller. I'm trying to get £10 back because I just simply can't bother to send it back to him. You know, I've got to package it, send it, time, la 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 la. I'm a busy person. I'll just cope with that as it is. So with a bit of luck, that's going to cost £23. Great stuff. Next up, Sega Saturn game. This is Salamander Deluxe Pack. Ummed and ahed over this a ton of times. Nearly bought it off Griffo once, pulled. Never did. Managed to snag this for £32. It's in my Saturn as we speak, and I'm really impressed. Obviously the Gradius, Salamander, Parodius series are very well renowned for having a rather severe difficulty curve, but I like that. I like these Konami games and I'm thoroughly impressed with this. The first time I ever played Salamander 2 was at Play Expo Manchester. I think it was 2012 with Craig Minx 36. Instantly fell in love with the game. He did warn me that it was very frustrating, but I have absolutely no regrets about picking this up. Fantastic compilation and been putting quite a bit of time into that. So next up are two games that came through the door this morning. These are as fresh as they get. I've not played them yet, not no ideas, but my expectations are extremely high. So first up, it's Thunder Force 5, and again it's a game that I've ummed and ahed about several times in the past. I just decided to pick it up and see how we get on. I've heard mixed reviews, but I love Technosoft. Absolutely adore them. It does include the spine card and the warranty card. It's actually in the manual, which I thought was quite clever. Something that I may well do the rest of my games. This was £40, so not a cheap game, but something I wanted to try out, and hopefully it's going to be something that I'll love. So last and certainly not least, and I want to give a massive shout out to Shaw's Luke for this. I think he's really hooked me up. I could have had so many of his games off him, or could have at least inquired about so many of his games. He's selling a few. I'll try and leave a link down below to his video. More people need to check it out. I think the majority of it's on eBay now, but great person to deal with. Really fair on prices. Done me this, Fast Striker Dreamcast, £25. I could literally kiss him because that is an excellent price. And I've always wanted this. Missed out on that Dreamcast starter pack from NG Dev Team. Whew, several years ago now. Always regretted it. And of course, if you want to buy this, you're looking at £35–40 used on eBay. And of course, this is sealed. It won't be staying sealed for long. I can assure you of that. But oh, NG Dev Team. I love them. I love them. I do. They get a bit of flack from certain people, but I think the thing about their games is that the music is a huge driving force for me, and it just keeps me playing them. And ever since I watched Danks play this probably 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 3, I don't know, 3–4 years ago, when Danks got this for the MVS, and it was that point I realised this was a special game. So definitely looking forward to cracking that open. Hopefully this evening if I get a chance. And yeah, brilliant. Japanese artwork as well. So massive thanks to Luke, massive thanks to the seller on eBay who sold me both of these games. The guy with the Dreamcast stick, you need to sort your fucking self out. Jesus Christ, selling something in a bin bag and a minor bit of bubble wrap is just embarrassing. It just, I don't know. I don't know what you were thinking. I really don't know what you're thinking. So that's it from me. Hopefully not bored you to death. But thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll load some more videos soon. Au revoir.